7 local women from different walks of life are in the middle of training for an incredible feat. They're climbing the tallest freestanding mountain in the world. They met through friends and friends of friends, and they decided to embark on an adventure, and they're giving back in the process. It's today's good news.
I'm like, do I get another pair and start wearing them? Because I know I love mine, but I've worn them.
And break them in for me and not wear yours, and then mine will be broken and we'll be good.
At first glance, you would think these 4 women were discussing the latest fashion in high heels. But listen a little further and you'll realize that they're talking about hiking boots. These 4 women and 3 other women are getting ready to take the trip of a lifetime. In less than a month, they're headed to Africa to climb Mount Kilimanjaro.
So it's a typical girls group, like, well, I know her and I know her, but we don't know each other, and we're all going to get together and have a good time.
And hike them out.
And go high. Right?
Yeah.
These women, Sarah, Alicia, Danica, and Lauren, are not professional mountain climbers. In fact,
Alicia, you are?
A realtor.
You're a realtor. Mm-hmm. Okay. And so have you ever climbed a mountain?
No.
Lauren is a medical device rep, and Danica says she's recovering from a life in the advertising world. Sarah Dean, a hairdresser and color expert, is the only one in the group who has done this before. In fact, she's done it 5 times. And while this group of globe-trotting gals are trekking across 5 different African ecosystems to reach the summit, they'll also be volunteering their time to help children.
It's an orphanage that K2 Adventures has funded, and so we'll just be there playing with the children. All of these children have been rescued from different scenarios, not great, and so we'll just be there to play with them. If we need to work in the garden, if we need to, draw them in sidewalk chalk, whatever we want to do, we just play with them, and they really look forward to having people come and play.
And as much as these women are looking forward to the climb and the volunteering and the adventure of it all, their families.
Who has a family member who's worried about the trip?
Alicia's son is not only worried, he also has a sense of impending doom.
He thinks we're going to hike this mountain. I've never camped. I've never done any of this stuff. So of course it's like, what are you doing, Mom? So we're going to hike this mountain, then we're going to go on a safari, and I'm going to get my leg eaten off at the safari and just go to the zoo instead. So.
Not all of the family members are worrying from afar. In fact, Lauren's mom is hiking as well.
She is the oldest one in the group, and I think that we would all argue that she's one of the strongest in the group. Yeah, just the way that she's been working out and her determination, I'm beyond proud of her.
7 women from all walks of life planning to take the walk of their life up the side of a mountain half a world away. What's not to be proud of? It's something that's been on Sarah's mind since her first trip.
I have to share this with other women, and since then my goal has always been able to want to take a team of women, and so I'm just so honored to be able to do that and have us go together and see them have their journey and have their lessons and life above the clouds.
Now, the women are still trying to come up with a name for their group. They want to make a Facebook page so folks can follow along. They won't have internet or cell phone connections while they're hiking, but they say that's part of the magic. And they said they would take plenty of pictures and video and share that on the Facebook page once they come up with a name for it. So we want to hear your good news too. Email us at goodnews@fox23.com to share your story.